Can a speaker this small put out some big sound? Let's find out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm looking at this. This is the Tribit Maxsound Plus Bluetooth speaker. And as you can see, it's roughly the size of a soda can, maybe like a Monster Energy soda can. But you know what? Puts out some seriously nice sounding music. So, it's a 24-watt wireless speaker with 20 hours of playtime on a full charge, and it runs Bluetooth 4.2 with a 100-foot range. But what makes this cool is they have what they call their X-Bass boost button. So let's get it going with some music. And I'm gonna have it face me so it's closer to the mic. Nice sounding music there, and what we're gonna do is we'll actually turn on that bass boost. It's a button. Ready? It adds a lot of bass. Now, you have your usual controls here, so I can do volume up and down and pause, play, and all that sort of stuff, and you can do Bluetooth pairing, but you know what? It's pretty darn nice. It's also IPX7 waterproof, so if I'm listening to this at the beach and a wave hits me, or if I'm at the pool and this is on my floaty and it goes kersplash, no problem. Very nice. You could also actually listen to music during a rainstorm in the rain. Now, I'm not sure why you do that, but you could. Now, one of the other interesting things is it has a microphone because it works as a speakerphone. And I tried that, and it actually sounds surprisingly good. Now, the audio you get from a phone call is pretty clipped. It's not very good audio quality. There's a long story behind why that's still the case. But it certainly sounds good, and the people on the other end, this actually is a really nice little speakerphone. Go figure, who would think? This would be great for the kids when they're talking to grandma, something like that, right? And if we look on the back, it has two special features. One, a micro USB connection. Whoops, let's keep that open. A micro USB connection for charging. That's pretty important. And the other one is it has an AUX-in 3.5 millimeter jack, which means if you don't want to use it on Bluetooth or you just don't have a Bluetooth device, you can hook this up to something else. A little mini TV that you got from the 1970s from Grandpa. You could hook it up and use this as a speaker. How awesome is that? Not sure that's a recommended use, but you could do it. Now, I will say that there's also no lag. So if you want to use this as a speaker for regular streaming video off of your Bluetooth device, I tried that and it worked surprisingly well. I was very pleased with the results. But mostly, I just really like the music sound. Now, it's not super amazing. It's a clean sound. There's lots of bass if you want to turn on that bass boost. You know, it actually sounds reasonably nice, but it's still, there's a little muddiness if you turn it up too loud. But, you know, let's face it, this is a pretty small speaker. There's only so much you can do because of the physics of how speakers work. I would still say, particularly for the price, under 50 bucks, this is a really smart investment, and if you have teenagers and they want to be able to listen to music when they're out and about, this could be a great addition. Obviously, you can tie it or hold it to something, but you can also just chuck it in your backpack or in one of those big monster purses that gals like to use now. All good. This is fairly heavy. It's 1.3 pounds, but you know, you can't have good speaker sound without having a heavy speaker. Again, it's to do with magnets and physics. But overall, 8 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches gives you a sense of its size. Not too bad, actually. I would guess it's about the same size as you'd get if you bought a pair of sunglasses. This would be the box the sunglasses are in. Of course, this does not contain sunglasses, nor do you get them when you purchase it. So that's all I got. Let's just do a little bit more music here. You know, so you can hear just a little more. And I like it. I'm impressed. Now, before we get to the price, let me ask if you can click on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Much appreciated. And leave me a comment if you're using Bluetooth speaker and you love it. Leave a comment and tell me what you're using instead of this Tribit Maxsound Plus, which leads us to the price. So, Tribit Maxsound Plus with the upside down logo. Nope, there it is. Now it's the correct logo. Oh, and let me just show you real quick before we get to the price. On the top is all the different buttons. So there's power, there's the Bluetooth pairing, pause, play, volume down, volume up, and then there's the X bass button if you want to get even more bass out of what you're listening to. All of those right there on the top. It's completely IPX7 waterproof. Super nice. Okay, so Tribit Maxsound Plus, $47.59 at Amazon.com. Under 50 bucks. This is actually a pretty darn good deal. This is really nice for the price point. So I suggest you check it out. And with that, I'm going to go back to the music and I will catch you in my next video.